Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video here, it's gonna be my March favorite. March, I was very just more skin and lips more than anything. Throughout the process of March, my eyelash extensions were falling off, so I started using my eyelashes again, and you guys, I feel like myself again. I pop them off, take them off at the end of the day, and you guys already know that's the best feeling. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. So for the month of March, I have really been enjoying, again, I don't know if I have talked about this primer, but it is the Essence I Love Stage. It's just an eyeshadow primer, and it's very inexpensive. It is maybe about $2, and you guys, it primes my lids like no other. I love it. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's just the perfect consistency, and I love it because my eyeshadow does not crease. MAC Studio Fix powder. This powder here is considered a powder foundation, a setting powder. I do use it to set my under eye, and this here, it is in NW20. As you guys can see, it's way lighter than my actual skin tone, but I love, and I have been living for a bright under eye, and I feel like this is just the perfect consistency. Like I said, the formula is very beautiful, and I don't see any creasing or anything on my under eye or dryness throughout the whole day. The Hello Flawless from Benefit, and you guys, I am in the shade Honey. I love this powder as well. It is also sort of a setting powder or a powder foundation. I use it for both. Sometimes I do go in with this throughout my whole face, and then I use the MAC Studio Fix on the under eye to brighten up my under eye and to highlight with powder instead of with actual cream. You guys, this powder, this is the fourth one that I'm going through. I love it so much, especially, you know, beach days, poolside, barbecues, or you're just out the door running errands. This is my go-to powder. I don't know if I have mentioned this, but this baby here, it's my ultimate favorite. As you guys can see, it looks all nasty. I'm sorry about that. Juvia's Place Eyelash Adhesive. You guys, I've been living and dying for this adhesive since, I think, a Fame Expo of last year. And look at, I still have a little bit left, so it's gonna make it burly to this year's Fame Expo. I've really been loving it, you guys. My eyelashes do not go anywhere. They do not pop off in the inner corner or the outer. Once you put them on, they're there. They do not move. So that's what I love for in an eyelash adhesive. I don't want to be struggling throughout the day having to carry my eyelash adhesive with me because I feel that my eyelashes might pop off. So that is such an amazing glue. I need to stock up a lot. Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This foundation, you guys, it's very beautiful. It's not too matte and drying on your skin. It's very full coverage. I'm a type of girl, one pump will not get me anywhere, honey. Like, I seriously need like 2 or 3 pumps. But that's why, if you guys notice, I always go in with the brush first to apply my foundation, and then I go in with the beauty blender, because I know with the beauty blender, it's gonna absorb any extra product on my face or any extra foundation or concealer. That's why I'm very heavy-handed. You guys, this foundation, I've been living for them. This is in the shade 05 Warm Beige, and this one is 06 Sand Beige. I mix both of them together, or I use them separately. This one is more of my lighter days, and this one is when I have a bit of a tan. I've been out a lot in the sun or in the pool or anything like that. But lately I've been mixing them together just because I feel like 05 is too light for me right now. Just because maybe 2 weeks ago, me and my boyfriend, we went to the pool, and I did get a tan. First I get a little bit red, but then I get a tan. So this was looking a little gray on me for some reason. So I just mix a pump of this one into this one, and it makes the perfect color, and that is what I have on my face today. It is the Hoola bronzer. I am so in love with this Hoola bronzer. I love how soft and beautiful it looks on my face, and it doesn't necessarily contour, it just bronze up my face, which I really love, and it adds more definition, and I'm so obsessed. And I really want to buy the new palette that has California's, their new blush, I think 2 more blushes, and then Hoola and Hoola Light. I really want to get my hands on that palette, so hopefully I do. This brush, you guys, is hands down my favorite brush, and this is from Icing, if I'm not mistaken. It's some store in the mall that they sell like hair accessories, jewelry, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure if you guys like Google it, you can find this one. But this brush, literally, I bought this brush. It was one of my first brushes, and I also have the big fluffy powder one. I just love how soft it is. So with this one here, I do use it to apply my Hoola bronzer, just to make sure that I don't have any harsh edges while I'm blending out this, so it looks more bronzed and sun-kissed instead of actual contoured. So I really love this brush, and I think it was very inexpensive, maybe about no more than $8. The Wet n Wild brush, and this one here, I believe it is the contour brush, if I'm not mistaken. I bought this at Walgreens not that long ago, and you guys, I really love it because it gets right in here. So I love it to set my under eye or to do any type of baking. The Mario Badescu, and this is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I do know they have a cucumber one. I really want to get my hands on that one, but I really love it, you guys. I have always loved this rose water, just because this product here, what I love to do is I love to spray after I tone my face, and I love to just let it sink into my skin and just hydrate my skin and just make it feel like refreshed and ready to apply any type of foundation. Aveeno creamy moisturizing oil lotion. I was gonna say foundation, but my creamy moisturizing lotion, and it has oil in it. So I spray this first, and then I spray this lotion. I swear this is the only lotion that I put on my face. I don't know if it's for your face or just body, but it doesn't state here. But I do just use it for my face only because it has that oil in it. So I feel like the oil really sinks into my skin, and then once I'm ready to do any type of foundation, it's ready. My skin doesn't feel dry or anything. If anything, it feels very moisturized and hydrated. The lashes that I am currently wearing, and these are the Goddess lashes from KoKo lashes. You guys already know these are my ride or die lashes. I'm so obsessed with them. I swear once I could start wearing lashes again, I was like, where are my dramatic lashes? I was looking through my eyelash drawer just to find my dramatic babies, because I was like, if I'm gonna wear lashes, like, I need to make sure, boom, they're a statement. I kind of got so tired with the eyelash extensions, but I love these lashes. They give me life. The NARS Luster Blush, and you guys, this blush here was actually the first NARS blush that I ever purchased. I just found them very expensive, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy a blush for $30, like, that's too pricey. Once I bought Luster, I swear I went and I bought like a whole ton, but I really love it, especially around this time, and I could tell that I'm about to hit pan as well, but it's such a beautiful shade throughout the whole year, but especially around spring and summer. I saved the best for last, and they are highlighters. These highlighters, I have been trying them throughout the whole month of March, and I'm so in love with them. And I thought I wasn't gonna like this one, which is the Tarte Skin Twinkle Volume number 2, but how can I not like this one? It's so beautiful. My favorites have to be Spotlight here and Daylight, and sometimes I'll go in with Candlelight and mix it in with Skylight. So I basically use all of these. I do mix them together, use them separately. I really love them. This one is too dark for me, so I definitely have to mix it with the lighter shade. But so far, I have really been loving this Tarte highlighter. Look at the packaging, you guys. It's so beautiful. It looks like a UFO. I just don't like the little blue thing here. I think if they would have done it like rose gold or another color would have been perfect. And this here is the product itself. Look how beautiful that is. Oh god, it's blinding. Seriously, you guys, like, I'll wear this sometimes and I have to be very like light-handed and gentle because I will go overboard. And you know what, let me apply some so I can just show you guys. Look at that. Like, did you guys not see how blinding that was? Like, I have highlight on already, but oh god, that just took my highlight to a whole nother level. So I've really been enjoying also the Estee Lauder Heat Wave, the Sweets Glow Kit, and it's the shade here. And this shade here is in Butterscotch. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, yes. Really love the formula, the consistency, the shade of this color. I'm sorry, the shade of this highlight. It's super beautiful, but it just sucks that it's in a whole palette and you can buy it individually. But if you do use these other shades, then I definitely recommend this palette for you. But me, myself, I'm just showing you guys that I really did love Butterscotch for the month of March. This palette here, and this palette here, it is the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia Glow Kit. You guys, I have abused this palette so much this month. I honestly say I have used every single shade in here. I have mixed them together. I have used them separately on their own. I definitely do mix Daydream, but Daydream I mix it with 143. Glow Getter is my baby, as well as Young Forever. Kitty Cat, it's a very beautiful shade as well. Sometimes I'll go in and mix it with Glow Getter to give it a little bit more of golden undertone. Now Forever Lit, that is like a super blinding highlight in your face. So like from outer space, they'll be able to tell you down here, girl. So so that is actually all for my favorites for this month. I didn't have too much, but I did have enough this month to make a video, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.